Country is throwing all their weight into this, and there is nothing we can do about it. Except thrust our hand to the table and go, DAMN! Sorry.
Damn!
Welcome everybody to Bloodivik, the capital of Yvet. I always did like this camera zoom out to show you how awesome this country is. So we can glean a couple of things from that. First of all, apparently Ramses was not supposed to know about the Jasper, and he does. So Shakan does not... And Shakan is the guy who's ruling Bloodivik in Bart's stead, because Bart is in hiding. So we can glean that from... Welcome to Bloodivik! We're having a festival celebrating the founding of our country Yvet. There's a martial arts tournament, too. It's been a while since we've had so many visitors. Do you already have a hotel?
Not yet.
Yes, we do, actually. Really? Too bad. I know a good place. So if you actually talk to this guy again, welcome to Bloodivik. We're having a festival. Yes, yes, yes. Not yet. So you better get a room soon or they'll all be gone. I know a good hotel. The hotel I am talking about is that one. That one.
What was the point of saying yes then?
Tell them my name and at the front desk, and they'll give you a deal. Technically, we do have a room here, but this is to any new player who doesn't know where the hotels are to explain. Because again, town in a 3D atmosphere. So all you have to do is come up here, and we have the hotel. Oh, let us borrow a room here for our planning session.
Oh, excuse me, but aren't you Prince Bartholomew?
And you are?
I was sent here by the Nissan sect. I'm here to check up on my mother, Marguerite. Prince Bartholomew, I knew you would come sooner or later.
Well, let us not just stand here chatting. Shall we use a room?
You must be tired. I'll be in my room. Please come by later.
It's that one!
That's my room there.
Okay, so...
I like
if
the
you
little
want
chorus
to
chants.
engage the plan, the plan, then that's where you go. But we're gonna look around really quick. Let us go here with... Oh, yeah. So we're kind of engaged in the plot now because we walked in here. So let's go ahead and talk to her. Okay, so before we talk to her really quick, so we know a couple of things. Gebler knows about the Fatima Jasper. Shakan's not happy about it because he wanted it for himself. We also know that they have some assumptions about the Fatima Jasper. And also they actually assume that they have the piece of the Fatima Jasper that Marguerite had. So this is what we know so far. Let's talk to the nun, roughly.
Excuse me, but who are they? Oh, this is Faye, and I'm Seaton.
Seitan.
They're going to help rescue Margie. Thank you for coming here in this desert heat. I am a servant at the Nissan sect. Ever since Shakan took Mother Marguerite, I've been looking into ways to get her back.
See, I even have a dagger in my stockings. No.
She does?
She doesn't.
Oh, awesome.
The Nissan sect is very peaceful.
I've been trying to find out where she is being held. I've been busy listening to workers talk about comings and goings from the castle, and giving food to the gods who are preparing for the tournament to loosen their lips too. Finally, yesterday, I got some information. Margie's in the Citadel. The problem is how to slip into the castle. I thought about it a lot, but it looks pretty bleak. I'm sorry. No big deal. At least we know where she is now. You just relax. We'll find a way to slip into that castle. My apologies. If there's anything else I can do to help, just ask. Do you have any good leads? Not yet. We're gonna hit the streets now for some info. Then we'll think about the rest later.
How very Joey Wheeler of you.
I see. I'm very relieved that you're all here. Please come see me again if you hear anything new.
Okay, so we actually do have one clue, but we don't have the big clue. So let's go ahead and go out in search of it, and we'll also check out Bledavik for the most part. Because, yeah, Bledavik is a big city, so you already do need to check out some of the shops. And there is a gear shop, so we'll check here just to see if there's any upgrades. That makes 5 mining gears and 10 miners. And make it quick. I need some miners without families. Well, when guys with families get killed on a dangerous job, I have to pay compensation to their families. It's a real pain. So that's it. If you find some, tell me. I'm counting on you. This is not one of them. This is just a random...
Look at my mustache.
Apparently the Miners Guild does not like its miners. Bananas! Bananas! Long bananas! Good for the body and soul! Buy some bananas! Is this one of the shops? Yes. And I think this is the armor shop. Yep.
This is the armor shop. What can I do for you?
Do we have any upgrades that we can get?
Can't beat mine. Can't beat mine. No, you can't beat my leather vest.
Yeah. Okay, let's grab those and we'll grab one of these. There we go.
Yeah! We're all
Yeah.
excited that we got some stuff.
Everything has a delay, so okay, let's do equip. And yeah, we're gonna want to grab the leather stuff. Wait, is it worse? No, yeah. Red is good, blue is bad. So, sorry, I had to make sure I remembered. No, the red mail is horrible. But the hat would actually be an upgrade from the stamina ring. And then finally, Sighton. So the leather vest, yes. And the glasses, which is a hit value +2. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those for a leather hat, because I like having higher defense. And that's all we can do here. Now, we do need to look for a weapon shop, even though we technically only have one guy that uses weapons.
Kiss Love streams ahead.
It's actually kids.
Oh, yeah. Smells like a shop or something.
It's okay. Confused me, too. First time around.
That's what happens when you have text games with no voices.
Uh-huh.
Early PlayStation. Oh, my!
That's an old man, actually.
Really?
Yes, the one is the mother is in the back.
I thought my son came back.
You. Yeah, we're not gonna. This is just another sad story that you can learn in Bledavik. Unfortunately, they think it's their son and he's part of the Aven military, but you never ever get resolution on this because you never find the son.
Bummer.
This is the weapon shop. I'm helping out while my dad's away in the army. So great to know that you can wield them and we cannot.
Magical rod.
No, here's the thing. We're gonna get the Whippersnapper.
Whippersnapper. And what do you want to be, young Whippersnapper?
And we're also gonna get the Arcane Rod because, obviously, since it's more expensive, it probably is the better one. Thanks, come again! Oh, wrong button. This is what happens when you don't play in a while. You forget what the buttons do. There we go. So we now have the Whippersnapper. I'll admit, I giggled at that whip. And there is actually a gear version of the Whippersnapper. It's the Whippersnapper G. Literally, that's how it's pronounced. It's Whippersnapper G. It's the G version of Young sir, berries! Have you gotten enough berries in your life? Are you farting them out exponentially? We don't know, and we don't care. This, I think, is just a bar.
Just a bar. You gonna buy a drink or what?
And it's a military bar, so unfortunately we can't even buy items.
Moe's Tavern.
Moe's Tavern. I'm looking for a Seymour Butts. Seymour Butts! I see more butts! Is there a Seymour Butts in here?
Hey everyone, I need to see more butts!
I need a Seymour Butts! You little rat.
When I find you, I'm gonna rip out your eyeballs and shove them up your...
Yes.
Shove them up your butt!
We could easily go there. We're not going to because, well, we have a respect for you guys.
I'm gonna deliver your eyeballs to you.
A slightly mollified respect over the years, but we still have a respect for you. Is this the gear shop? Is there I can't even remember if there is a gear shop. Welcome! This is the item shop, so we'll go ahead and grab some
Menthol.
more survival tents. There might not even be a gear shop in Ledevik. At least I thought there was. I'm not going to look too hard for it, but eventually we are supposed to come across this, so I'll go ahead and do this now. This is supposed to be a mother.
I've been doing laundry here for 60 years. The water's the only thing that hasn't changed. There's a spring flowing beneath the castle. I was worried that when the king died, the water would stop too, but it didn't. The old guy down there, in charge of the water, won't budge an inch, even for Shakan.
Yeah, he's a great guy, my childhood friend. It's cool here. Cool air blows up from the grate. Okay, no good. You won't open it without the key. Many years ago, a kid got lost down there. I think it was the kid from the armor store. So, I think that's actually what you...
So we need to get that grate open.
Yeah, no good. You won't open it without a key. Many years ago, a kid got lost down there. I think it was the kid from the armor store. Okay, so I think we need to go to the armor store. This is actually our way into the palace, because as she said, the spring is right below the palace.
Right. We gotta go metal Xenogears.
So let's talk to him. This is the armor shop. What can I do for you? Oh, crap. Okay, so we can't talk to him, but maybe there's somebody else in the store we can. Maybe through the store? Is this the living quarters? Yes, there we go. My brother is such a child, always playing hide and seek. What a laugh. I wonder where he's hiding now.
He's dead.
He dead. He dead. He went into the sewers. He farted so hard that he exploded. He done exploded. Okay. That didn't do anything. But I know that that's actually where we need to go. We need to do something, though, to befriend the old man. I just can't remember.
Are you sure that's a man? I think it's a woman.
You can't actually see it, but there's a pixelated mustache on him. So I'll give you a second to look at it. There's a pixelated old man mustache on him, so... It's cool here. Cool air blows up from the grate. Yes, we know. No good. You won't open it without the key. Many years ago, a kid got lost down there. Yeah, we got it.
Well, I guess that
okay,
could be
I don't
hair.
think there's a gear shop in town, but...
Radishes!
Here's the thing. We actually do have some info, and I think the other info... Oh, you know what? It might be here. It's locked. Okay, no, it's not that one. Could it be in the Ethos sect? So whenever you see that mark on the door, that's the Ethos. And actually, no, this is the gear shop. Okay. I forgot. Ethos. Gears. So, tune up. Is there anything here that would help us out? No, that's not an upgrade. No, that's not an upgrade. Nope. Well, if it's already not an upgrade for one of them, then it's probably not going to be for the other one. For the other two, so... Okay, we are up to speed on our gears. So, before we look into this one, there is actually another piece of this puzzle we need to know about. Remember that the guy was saying that there was a tournament of some kind? So you go to South Shakan Square. Yeah, Shakan had him. And so I'm gonna look at this really quick. This should look kind of familiar. So Shakan Square is actually heavily inspired by Lean Square in Chrono Trigger. So yay! And you even have some.
Hey! The castle's up ahead. If I go, it'll cause problems. If you're going to go, the two of you should go by yourselves. I'll wait here.
Faye, what shall we do? We're gonna go ahead and let the two of us go.
Okay, be careful.
And it's because this is
I'll
actually
just find some
part of
card
the whole
games to play.
diversion thing. So you actually can go all the way up to the capital now.
Fatima Castle.
Which is actually where the tournament, the martial arts tournament, is being held. Yo, dude, try and pick the champion. The champion of what? Huh? The champion of the tournament. Excuse us, we've only just arrived and know nothing of the tournament. Oh, tourists, huh? Well, and let me tell you about the tournament. Every year they hold a big martial arts tournament here in Yvette. Fighters from all over the world gather to see who's the strongest. It's like a big brawl. Everyone goes wild over guessing who will win, so want to give it a try? Betting on the tournament. Is that allowed at such a grand event? Oh, you bet. The soldiers are crazy about it. If Kislev attacked tomorrow, that would be dust. What are you gonna do? Registration's not over yet, but all the strong ones signed up. The rest are only after the consolation prizes anyway. Let's wait and see. Some strong ones might still register. Ah, what a bunch of cowards! Faye, we can use this to our advantage. If you create a stir at the tournament, the guards will be watching you rather than their posts. It will make it easy for us to sneak into the castle and rescue Margie. What do you think, Faye? Will you enter the tournament?
Who? Me?
While you draw the guards' attention, the young one can sneak into the castle. Surely you see that it is the only way we'll get in. Right? Well, let us go and sign you up. And Faye, do not use your real name. Make another suitable one.
Okay, it'll be Pay.
Oh, yeah, trust me, we get to have this. We actually get to make the name, Alex. You're gonna be
wow.
happy. Alright, so here we go. You gotta talk to this guy. This is a tournament registration booth.
Enter the tournament.
Please sign in here. So, dragon slaying, ponytailed, wandering beloved. And you actually can get the
Slacker.
I think you get to pick those two. So youth, squire, boxer, and slacker. So what do you want?
Alright. Dragon Slaying.
You want that one?
Yes.
Okay. Then
Slacker.
I like where you're going. You're the dragon slaying slacker, right? You're signed up. The tournament begins tomorrow. Please make sure you're here. Okay, so now we are in the tournament as the dragon slaying slacker. I'm starting to think that Alex has a thing against Faye. Just saying. He wants to make him all awesome, but then he wants to just totally take it all the way back down.
Well, let's go.
Let's go! Okay, so
I didn't find any card games to play around here.
here we go. And I think this will actually open up the last, or the great portion. So if we go back to the nun and tell her we registered for the tournament, then she may help us with the rest.
Yansa, Paris.
Tuppence! Tuppence a
Tuppence.
bag!
Feed the
Take the
birds.
birds!
Tuppence
Yeah,
a bag.
Okay, so let's go and talk to the nun really quick.
Any new information? Good ideas? I just remembered where Beldevik's water supply comes from. You didn't remember that, you were told that. Spring water rises up from under the castle and flows to the town via a series of underground waterways. We could sneak into the castle by going through these underground waterways. We can't get into them from the town's well. The waterways... Oh, we can get into them from the town's well. The waterways should lead right up to the castle's reservoir. If we're able to get that far, we should be able to sneak into the other rooms of the castle from there.
Tomorrow, Faye will be in the tournament at Fatima Castle. We will put on a good show to distract the guards. Then Bart will infiltrate the castle through the underground waterways by way of the well. I will accompany Faye to the tournament. I will also help work the crowd and secure our escape. There is one problem. The well is locked. First, we must find the key.
Let's go find the key, and fast!
Okay, so now that we've figured this actually out, the other part will open up. There's a reason I was trying to talk to the old man. The old man holds the key.
Of course. The old man, he holds the key.
He does.
Literally, he holds the key.
We don't have a reason for him to give it to us yet, but now hopefully this discussion will have given us one. Because that will probably motivate Bart to ask him for the key.
I love your Saitan, by the way, because it sounds like Shigure with a British accent.
That's kind of what I'm going for, because that's kind of the character. Well, key? I've got it. I'm in charge of the Waterworks Association. What are you going to do with the key? So search underground, rescue Margie, or
steal from the castle.
You really want to say steal from the
no,
castle?
I'm sure that's going to backfire. So
yeah, we need to say rescue Margie.
Oh, we're not going to say search underground?
What? You want to clash with Shakan? Ha! This is great. This is great. I like you guys. I'll lend you the key. You get the Shakan for me. Received, well, key. His only motivation is he hates Shakan.
Right.
So at that point, if you say rescue Margie, he'll He doesn't even need to know that Bart's the prince. He's just like, fuck Shakan.
So what happens if you, say, search the underground?
He'll blow you off.
Ah.
And then you just have to answer the right answer. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk to the nun again, now that we have the well key.
Oh, you're back.
That didn't take long.
I didn't like finding the well key. Yeah, the old guy next to the well had it. Can you believe it?
Preparations for our plan are complete. Tonight we will stay in the hotel and start out tomorrow. We are free to do what we like for now. Let us have a look around the town, which we already did, so we're okay.
Sorry, I can't help you.
We need to talk to Titan. Good work. Get plenty of rest for tomorrow. Are you going out again?
Get some rest.
Get some rest. Good. Save your energy for tomorrow.
Boy, I hope this music
I'm trying
stops.
to go for like a Shigure-esque character, because believe it or not, in Xenosaga, he's played by a Shigure-esque character, so... Good morning. Operation Rescue Margie is now underway. First, Faye and I will prepare for the tournament at the arena. When the tournament starts, Bart will enter the waterway through the well and head for the castle. If you swim against the current, you should reach the castle. I'm sure there will be still some guards there, so please dispose of them quietly. We will make a good show at the tournament to draw the guards' attention as long as possible. During that time, you can rescue Margie. Any questions?
Got it. Once more, please.
Got it. Then let us go. Be careful, young one. Okay, so I actually didn't showcase this really quick, and I'm going to before we get into combat. So I did do some grinding. We are sitting at a nice level 23 minimum, and we do have lots more death blows to be able to work with.
Death blow.
So much so that our gears have actually unlocked attack level 2. So we are going to be doing lots and lots of gear damage. But not just that, we're going to be doing lots of death blow damage. So this is really helpful, but first, this is a big event, so save when you can. Excuse me.
Freaking Irish River dance.
Yeah, exactly.
Music's great. I love that little extra chant that they throw in there.
Mm-hmm. Again, compliments to Yasunori Mitsuda. You did a really great job with the soundtrack. Every one of the tracks I like listening to.
You magnificent bastard.
Is it a guy or is it a girl?
It's a guy.
It's a guy, okay. Maybe, no, I'm thinking of Yoko Shimomura. She's another one I've been listening a lot to these days.
Yeah, because she does Kingdom Hearts.
She does Kingdom Hearts, and she does really great piano stuff.
Both of them have also done anime from time to time. Actually, Mitsuda did a Black Butler series.
Participant? Okay, go on through. So here we go. Now we are part of the tournament. Only participants are allowed in here. Your friends will have to sit in the spectators area. Well then, I will be over here cheering for you. Do not beat him too soon. The better you do, the easier it will be for a bot to sneak in. Okay, so all you gotta do is walk into this tent, and we get to meet some of the other competitors. So here's one guy, and this guy's gonna be somebody we see throughout the rest of the game. Do you know my name? No.
No.
Well, you don't remember? I am Big Joe, the man who controls the world. Big Joe, you're going to be seeing a lot of him, guys, so just get used to seeing this guy. Do you think women are weaker than men?
I think so.
I think so. What? Don't you underestimate desert women. Okay. And then this guy, aren't you nervous? I've had to pee a couple times already. I have to go again. Again!
It's like
I am strong. I am strong. I am strong. I am strong. So get used to seeing Big Joe, because we're going to be seeing a lot of him.
Big Joe.
And yes, I am going... For people who are sitting there going, why is he Disco Stew? Because that's who the character is to me.
Disco Stew doesn't know how to groove.
Oh, and wait.
Well,
wait, is that Dan?
Dan?
Okay, so the human body is weak. I always fight against rock and metal. There's no way I can lose. Let's talk to you. Everyone is so excited. Isn't there a big festival or something? Isn't there? So, I'm going to talk to this person first. Nothing. And yeah, is that Dan? It is!
Dan! Dan! What are you doing here?
It's your fault that Alice... I'll never forgive you! I'm gonna kill you!
Dan!
Attention all participants, we'll be starting soon. Please enter the arena. You're the enemy of everyone in Lahan! I'm gonna kick your butt in front of everyone! And don't be running away either!
Dan!
Hey, mister. Are you from Lahan?
Huh?
Seems like you and that boy have some kind of problem.
Who do you think you are? Mind your own business. What's so funny?
Nothing. Just wondering what kind of fight you will have with that boy. Well, I'm looking forward to it, Faye.
Huh?